Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy, aka Uzaru Jarambe, back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today on the global side, I'll be talking to you guys about the upcoming Extreme Z Battle and Extreme Z Awakening for the INT Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. So, at the time of recording this video, we will be seeing this Extreme Z Battle dropping within the next day or so on the global side. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the Extreme Z Awakened stats for the unit, talk about the Extreme Z Battle itself so you know what kind of debuffs and buffs the Vegeta will be getting, and then we'll also talk about the Bond of Master and Disciple category, which is the effective category when taking on the event. We'll talk about the units and team leads for that so you can kind of know what to expect as far as the teams you can build. I will be trying to do a live stream as I usually do for the Extreme Z Battle, taking on stages 1 through 30. However, it's up in the air right now because I might be out of town, have some family stuff that might be going on this week, so I might or might not be around the computer. So stay tuned for more information on that. I will be posting it. It should be within the first couple of days if I do that live stream, but I'll get you guys more information on that as I know. But anyway, yeah, even if I didn't get the live stream going, I wanted to get some information out for you guys. So anyway, before we get into it, as always, I want to let you guys know I do have a Discord chat. Got an awesome community of people playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends over there. Got a Shenron code swap channel where if you're trying to get those the Dragon Balls for the 2nd anniversary on Legends, we got people swapping some stuff over there. If you don't play Legends, we have plenty of other content for Dokkan Battle as well. I have a fan art page where I'll be trying to feature some fan art on my YouTube videos in the future once I get everything set up for that. And then also I will be doing some giveaways that we hosted on that Discord chat during the 5-year anniversary, which will be coming up next month. So a lot of exciting stuff. Again, jump down to that link in the description below. We're looking forward to seeing you over there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to look forward to more content like this in the future and you want to support the channel. Drop a like on the video today if I give you guys any useful information, and then comment down below if you have any questions or comments. So let's go ahead and hop over to the Dokkan Wiki where we can see the Extreme Z Awakened stats for the INT God Vegeta. So he is a little bit of an older unit. We can see here that he came out back in 2017 on the global side, so he's been out for a little over 3 years. So if you want to see his Extreme Z Awakened stats, here you go. I'm not going to go over them, but if you want to pause and read those real quick just so you can see what the differences are and what he's getting when he awakens. But when he gets Extreme Z Awakened, he's going to be an INT type, Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 120%. His super attack will raise attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns. And then his passive skill going to be extreme class enemies attack and defense minus 20% and a high chance, which is a 40% chance of stunning the enemy when they are extreme class enemies. Attack plus 120%, and then Realm of Gods category super class allies get defense plus 50%. So that's really good for any Realm of Gods super class teams. They'll be getting a defense buff, and if you're facing extreme class enemies, they will be getting debuffs. And of course, now he'll have a chance to stun just by attacking the enemy. So that's pretty awesome there. Realm of Gods has been getting quite a bit of love lately on Dokkan Battle. Of course, we've got the Extreme Z Awakening for the AGL Rose. We've got the INT God Vegeta here. We just got the Ultra Instinct LR Goku, who's Realm of Gods. The Fizz Beerus and Strength Whis that are currently available on the banners. I mean, just Realm of Gods has a lot of stuff. And even during 5th anniversary, we'll be getting even more awesome Realm of Gods units. So yeah, Realm of Gods is going to be a pretty fun category. It already is a pretty fun category to run, but it's going to be even more fun here soon because it's going to be getting a lot of love. So anyway, even if you don't have this guy, obviously you want to get in there and try to. Most people should have him. Again, he is 3 years old. I do have him rainbowed out. But even if you don't have him, you want to make sure you go in and get as far as you can on this event. So let's go ahead and look at the Extreme Z Battle because, of course, you get 30 Dragon Stones if you get all the way through level 30. You can see here 15 June 2020 is when it's going to drop, which is in the next couple of days. So let's go ahead and see Bond of Master and Disciple is a weakness. And then we'll go down to level 20 because level 20 is kind of where you know if your team that you built is really going to make it through level 30 or not. So from level 20 onward, you can see here he is immune to defense lowering, immune to attack lowering, immune to super attack ceiling, and immune to stunning as per the usual for Extreme Z battles. So past level 20, he gets an additional damage reduction of 80% against any AGL tech or strength type units. Now, something that I thought was interesting is they don't have, super or extreme class only debuffs, because usually in these you see, you know, color advantages, but you don't see, you see color advantage or disadvantages, but you don't see any debuffs here for super extreme class like we usually do. We'll talk about that more in a second. I think I know why. We'll look at the Bonder Master and Disciple category here in a little minute, and you'll see kind of why that probably is. But anyway, enough rambling about that. So all the way through level 30, he retains those debuffs, or buffs, I should say, for himself, debuffs for you. Then he gets, you know, all the way through level 30. If you complete all that, you get all these Extreme Z Awakening medals, you get all the INT Hidden Potential Orbs, 11 Grand Kais, and 30 Dragon Stones. And then you can see we have some missions here to get 4 more Dragon Stones if you beat all of them. Extreme Z Battle, you beat it within 1 minute and 30 seconds, level 10 or higher, 1 minute and 50 seconds, level 20 or higher, and then win at level 20 or higher with a character, Bonder Master, and Disciple category. So not too bad. So yeah, again, altogether, if you can get all the way up to level 30 with beating those missions, you have a possibility for 34 Dragon Stones. And obviously, again, within the next month, we should be seeing, you know, some information on the 5-year anniversary, and it will be here before you know it. So you want to try to grind out as many of these Dragon Stones as you possibly can, so you have some extra stones for some summons over there. But anyway, yeah. So let's talk about why I think we don't have an extreme class debuff. I was thinking that it was going to be just an extreme class debuff, and the reason is, if you look at the Bonder Master and Disciple, we'll just kind of jump ahead real quick. But look at the extreme class category, or the units here. You've got 2 units that are Bonder Master and Disciple for extreme units. So I really think that they didn't see it too necessary or too fit to make extreme class debuffs altogether. But anyway, Bonder Master and Disciple, you got your main lead being the INT Future Gohan. This Fizz Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku, who got his Extreme Z Awakening fairly recently, is a monster, and he has type advantage. So I'm going to be definitely bringing him in. You've got the Tech Trunks and the new Whis that we just got, who is also of Bonder Master and Disciple leads. So we have a decent, so let's see, 4 different units that you have the possibility of getting. And I'll be honest, this Fizz God Goku, most people have him because he is an old unit, but do not sleep on him. He is an awesome unit. I always say it in every video where he's brought up. He is an amazing unit, and I'm sure he'll do awesome for this event. But anyway, you should be able to have at least one of these lead units, and if not, you can bring in a general super class lead or do some other things. But anyway, let's go ahead and just kind of lightly poke in here and see what type of units we have for this. I guess the main category that I would be concerned about is the Fizz class units. So because these guys are all going to have type advantage, and they'll be Bond of Master and Disciple, they'll be doing a lot of damage and tanking a lot for this event. So there's some older units and some pretty decent units in here. So there's a pretty decent pool to pick from. But nonetheless, the INT type units also don't get that 80% debuff from him. So any of these guys would be worth bringing in if you really wanted to. You could bring the Vegeta in to beat Vegeta, so you can bring the unit that is getting the Extreme Z Awakening, so that's kind of cool there. But otherwise, you've got quite a few units to choose from if you're looking at a super class team. So Bonder Master and Disciple has some pretty decent units here, pretty fun team to run. I don't want to really say whether it's going to be too hard or not, because I said that the AGL Rose was probably not going to be too hard. He ended up being fairly difficult. So I guess we'll see. There are some awesome units on the Bonder Master and Disciple team, so it shouldn't be bad, but we'll see where it goes once the event drops. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to talk about today. So hopefully you guys found some useful information, and hopefully we'll be able to do a live stream this week again. I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But yeah, drop a comment down below if you have any questions or comments. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to stay up to date on content like this in the future. And then again, we're looking forward to seeing you on the Discord chat. That link is down in the description below. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys again on the next video. Thanks for dropping by today. We'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.